Hi, my name is Caleb Ambrose, and I'm a physician assistant at Columbia Valley Community Health. Hola, mucho gusto. Me llamo Caleb Ambrose y soy asistente de médico aquí at Columbia Valley Community Health. I was given the opportunity to go to Guatemala to attend a medical Spanish immersion program where I got to spend time one-on-one with the teacher there and really dive into the Spanish language for a full month, and also to provide medical care in the outlying communities around Quetzaltenango, otherwise known as Shela in Guatemala. I grew up in Kalispell, Montana, so not too far away. It's kind of nice to be close to home. Summers in Montana, we're spending a lot of time on the lakes and the rivers and the mountains there. Do a lot of hiking, some camping. Love getting out on the river and fishing. Also, running's kind of been one of my passions throughout life, so I do a lot of running, especially on the trail system. Do a lot of cycling and mountain biking, skiing. So really coming to Wenatchee was a really good move for me. Tons of outdoor opportunities here. There's just a lot to explore. I went to college at Montana State University for a couple years. I pursued running in college and started dabbling in the sciences. That was where I found my interest in the sciences and really loved the anatomy of the human body. I also worked just after college, after I graduated with a degree in kinesiology. I worked as a physical therapy aide for about a year and a half. Also worked at a children's hospital as a care assistant, and just kind of pursued my love of medicine and learning how to interact with people in the medical field. Moving here was an exciting move for me, just to settle in a place that resembled so much of home for me. It just felt like home immediately. I was in this valley on water with the Columbia right here running through the valley. The mountains are so accessible, and I just love that about being here. There's a couple ski areas close by where I can get out and about. I also loved that I got to come here, and I'd always had this kind of passion for speaking Spanish. It's been something I pick up. I'm by no means perfect, but I love learning the language and love using it on a day-to-day basis here, and that's something I definitely get and have to do while I'm in Wenatchee. When I was heading back to school to get my training in physician assistant school at Duke University, I made a commitment with the National Health Service Corps, which is a federal program where they helped me through my schooling, and I made a commitment to serve underserved populations within the United States. And so when I finished my schooling, I started looking for jobs that specifically met that requirement for me to be serving in an underserved area, and Columbia Valley came up on that search. On my initial visit and my interview here, I just really loved the leadership team and other providers that I met here at the clinic. It just seemed like a really great fit for me. It was a very welcoming environment, and I was impressed with the leadership here. And since I've been here too, just been really welcomed by everyone at the clinic, a lot of friendly faces every day. Everyone is so helpful, and other providers are willing and excited to work together, collaborate together to improve our care. And again, with the National Service Corps, I really love the commitment of CVCH to pursue underserved populations, and that's exactly what we do here, opening up our access to populations that have a hard time gaining access to health care. That's the commitment that I made for myself, and it also just matches really well with the organization here.